Hey everyone, and welcome to Rinda Raw. Well, tonight we are going to be making Dulse, um, uh, good old maritime Dulse from Grand Manan, Atlantic, coming from the Atlantic Oceans. So it is a seaweed. It's a beautiful, nice, light, almost purplish color seaweed. What I'm going to do today is make some nice salt flakes. So we've got our dried seaweed. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and add, I'm going to be adding about half a cup of salt to the mix. Well, let me see what's going on here. My friend gave me some salt because I only have it in the grinder that I bought at the store and I can't get it open because it's a shut unit. So what I'll do is I'll add the salt, put the seaweed and grind it up. And hold your ears. Whoa. Uh-oh. Well, so much for that. This is clearly not dry enough, so I'll try and break it up a bit more. It appears that I need to cut it with some scissors, so let me do that. Get some scissors. Not to mess with the machine too much. That to the one side. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I apologize. I didn't know that it was that tough. I should have known. I guess I should have remembered that seaweed is a little bit of a nice vegetable from the sea, so it's not quite the same texture as a lettuce or thin fiber like that. So let me get this done. Now what you'll use your seaweed, nice dull seaweed with, it's great on eggs, it's great in soups. It can even be like this, shredded up as I'm cutting it as it is, and put on salads. Of course, it is going to be a tiny bit chewy. So storage is important, though it is dry. You want to put it in an airtight and dry container. Of course, that's not going to allow any moisture in. So I'm going to try and cut it up. I hope I'm cutting it enough. Wow, it sure becomes more as you cut it. And it has different benefits, nutritional benefits. It's excellent as an iodine. So if you have thyroid issues, it is wonderful for helping that. The Dulse seaweed, you can take it in moderation on a daily basis, though some seaweeds that would not be the case. But this one you can, as a salt especially, the way I'm doing it, it can be consumed on a daily basis, though I'm not somebody who takes a lot of salt. So for me, it being from the ocean and salty, ocean beautiful flavors and minerals from the ocean, I can again, the substitute of that type of salt will just be perfect. So let's just keep cutting this up. Again, I hope I'm cutting it fine enough. I don't want to cut my fingers. So, it's also excellent for brain health. What else is it good for? It is, I believe, good for the immune system as far as your digestion as well. So if you have issues with digestion, it's great, and then it'll help your immune system in exchange. So I've cut this, I'm almost done. Hopefully I've cut it enough, chopped it down enough for my machine to work. I thought these blades were strong enough, but apparently this is like kind of not really rubbery, but it's a texture that's not totally crisp. So let's see if this works. And try again, close your ears. Some Dulse salt. I don't think my machine is liking this. Whoa, look at all that powder. It's definitely grinding the salt up. Oof. Oof. I don't want to breathe that in. Let's see what happened. Nope. You know, I think this isn't as dry as it needs to be. So what I'll do is I will leave it covered. I'll get a cover for it. And that's essentially what you're going to do. You will end up shredding it, obviously much finer than I have. And then find a way to grind it up. And again, it's great on so many different things that you would use for salt. It's excellent in soups, salads. You can even use it as a tea, if you don't mind a salty tea. I probably would want to substitute or add a little bit of a regular tea with it. But yeah, beautiful Dulse seaweed. Get yours in today because it is so beneficial. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very high in vitamins and nutrients. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure that you do click like, subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell for any upcoming videos that will be had several weekly. Sometimes silly, sometimes informative. Times it'll be about gardening or food challenges or whatever the case, but do make sure to join me again on future episodes. Thanks for watching and see you soon.